welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is a time where I usually drop my disclaimer and remind folks that while I am a holistic health practitioner, I will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, health. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe. I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. Same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. Before you take any advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. What's going on here? All right. So I'm about to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise the vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you. And for me. Here we go. All right now. All right, let's get in it. Let's get in it. What's today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Happy pre-Indigenous Peoples Day. Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Day where everyone give thanks. Should give thanks every day, not just once a year. Let's see who's in our energy. What do we need to know? And what do we need to do about it? So first card out is third party. Third party is in the reverse. So saying to me like somebody's trying to opt out. They don't want to be in the third party anymore. What's this about, Holy Spirit? Tell me more, please, and thank you. So the ancestors have walked away. Something going on with this third party. They did or said or was involved in that the ancestors said, nah, we can't be a part of that. Ancestors are in the reverse. So that says to me that the ancestors have walked away either from everyone in this involved in this third party group, or one or two, or one. Give me more, please, Holy Spirit. Rich guy in reverse. So rich guy in reverse gives me the energy of King of Pentacles in the reverse. So King of Pentacles is someone who's a boss, an entrepreneur, someone who, if he doesn't own his own company, he is a CEO. There are people who are CEOs who are hired as CEOs to companies that they didn't start, but they know how to run it, manage it, operate, move it forward. Rich guy or King of Pentacles, someone who's good with money, investment, spends wisely. This is not him. This is a King of Pentacles in reverse. This person lost his money, maybe lost his business, maybe lost his position, maybe lost his job. But this King of Pentacles in reverse, this rich guy in reverse, doesn't have any money. He could be the third that's leaving out of this party, this third party situation. Or they could be leaving him because he don't have any money, trying to keep up with three people. Work and labor. So they worked really hard on something, the three of them, two of them, or one of them. They work so hard on something to bring something into fruition. What was that, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Whatever they worked on that's not coming to fruition, they're bothered. They are very bothered by it. I feel like they worked hard, or they're working hard to do something so wicked that the ancestors walked away from them. You're unbothered by it, though. You're unbothered. They're bothered. One last one, please, and thank you. So someone's moving on. So someone, I feel like this rich guy is the one that's moving on. They did something. They were part of this third party situation that caused them to lose their ancestral support, love, guidance, healing, protection. They're moving on. They're leaving this situation. They're very bothered by either what they did or what they said or what they were involved in, and how they, put a lot of work and effort into. He lost his money. He lost his money. He lost his money in several ways. Lost his money with this third party situation, but also whatever they worked on or they were involved with that has them very bothered. I'd like to find more information. Holy Spirit, can you tell me about this rich guy in reverse, please? What do we need to know about him? What were they working on? Well, tell me more about this rich guy in reverse first, please. He's a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter is someone who can be anyone at any time. So, for example, if you are someone who likes cars, he is someone who likes cars. If you are someone who dresses nice, flashy, flamboyant, this is someone who dresses nice, flashy, flamboyant. He projects any image that serves his personal agenda in the moment. Whatever you want him to be, or whatever he wants to be, that is who he is. He holds many masks and many faces. What else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Marta says, learning the translucent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Addiction to self-pity. He wants people to feel bad for him. Martyr himself. But he's never his authentic self, which is interesting. Mentor in reverse. Mentor in reverse in shadow attributes talks about inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. He's a bad mentor. False mentor. Could have been mentoring these two people in this third party situation, and it didn't go well because he's not a very good mentor. It's mentoring in a negative way, destructive way. He wants to mentor people, but he doesn't want the people he's mentoring to be better than him. Not a good mentor. What else, please? Thank you. Gossip. Likes to gossip. Could have gossiped with these two in the third party situation, or gossip with others. Says awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. So he gossips about people in a way, first of all, he has or had the trust of people. And he would talk about people, but in a way that was more, it wasn't so much coming off as gossip. Well, did you hear such and such? He didn't do it in that way. It was more like a story, or they believed him. The way that he expressed himself and gossiped, they believed him. He was someone who was believable. He was a mentor. He was someone who people looked up to and maybe went to for advice and things like that. He had many faces. A guide. Guide says represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. He presented himself to be that. Places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So if he presented himself as a spiritual guide of some sort, he was false. He was just doing it to get money. People found out. He didn't get what he put a lot of work into. He was very angry about it. He's trying to move on without these other two. He doesn't have protection. Ancestors walked away. Tell me more about this situation, please and thank you. What did they work on? What did they work on? Please and thank you. So how does this relate to you, collective? This rich guy is an ex of yours. Take it as it resonates in your story. Rich girl, rich guy. This person had others that they were involved with. And they were doing some things. Gossiping about you. This person was mentoring, coaching, and guiding people to be destructive in your life. They don't get the treasure. The treasure's in reverse. That's what they were seeking. That's what they were working on. He is broke. He is broke. He put a lot of money and work into going after you. Either to get whatever you have coming. It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse. Whatever they were working on. That's why he's trying to move on. That's why he's very, very bothered. Flexible. He wasn't very flexible in his approach and how he handled some things. Did some things without thinking. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. 10 is about things coming to completion. It didn't come to completion. They weren't able to complete their task. I feel like they ran out of money, or he ran out of money, trying to keep up with the Joneses, and doing some other things. This person has a gambling problem. And gambling doesn't have to mean betting on the horses or playing the lottery, that kind of thing. It can. But these were high stakes. These were high stakes. Like, if you do this for me, I'll give you X, Y, and Z, because that's coming in. And it didn't come in. I feel like either he promised these two within this third party, or he promised many people separately. You get on this bandwagon with me, this is about to come in for me. I'm about to get this money. I'm about to get this bag. I'm gonna hit you off a piece. Round and round. Round and round. Round and round is in the reverse. Round and round says to me that they did something over and over and over and over and over again, and they wore it out. They can no longer do what it is they were doing against you. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. Confirmation. They did some things without thinking. They didn't go within. Because had they thought about it, they would have known not to do it. They didn't think about it. They didn't listen to their ancestors, their spiritual guides, their guardian angel, whoever they should have connected with. Excuse me, confirmation, Bert. Whoever they should have connected with, they didn't connect with them. They didn't reflect. They didn't meditate on it and say, who is this person we're about to attack and destroy their life? They were told, no, pump your brakes. You don't want to go after that one. And they did it anyways. They've lost money. They've lost a lot. This person put a lot on the line. And I would venture to say the energy that I get, and this is a collective reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, but this person bet his life that he could destroy yours. Put up some cash about it. And maybe whatever this person in these third-party situations were involved in to destroy your life or be destructive in your life, maybe at the beginning it was working. And that's why he was so sure of himself that he could bet more. Okay, we did this. Let's up it up. Let's up it up. Round and round. They kept going. You know, they didn't know when to stop. They did know when to stop. They were told to stop. They were told to back up, and they kept doing it. They were doing too much. Ancestors walked away. They said, we don't want a part of that. We don't want their ancestors to come after us. Because it was going there. It was going there. So they walked away. This person, these people, they don't have any angelic protection. They broke some laws, some spiritual laws, universal laws, galactic laws, laws, probably even physical laws. Mending. So now he wants to move on. He wants to come back to you, collective. He, she, they, them. Want to come back to the collective and mend some things. It's card number 52. 52 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. Now they're thinking about the things that they've done, the things that they've said, things that they were involved in, and what they have lost. They have no love for you. They want to mend things so that they can get on the good side of karma. It doesn't work like that. Maybe at one point when you were unawakened to your journey, unawakened to what was going on here, they were hiding behind your energy, so they were protected. When you took back your energy, when you called back your energy, when you blocked access to your energy, they lost that protection. And what little protection that they had, their ancestors walked away because they continued to do something over and over and over again. Whatever they did, they wore it out. Peace. Peace is in the reverse. They will know no peace. They will know no peace. And so, again, what I will say is they did something or was involved in something so wicked that the ancestors walked away. They will know no peace. Your ancestors are either kicking their butt or will be kicking their butt. For some of you, it depends on when and where you are on your journey. But those who've been on this journey and was receiving the round and round of this wickedness, Ancestors is about to put the paws, the claws, and the antlers on them. It's card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. They want that to change. So some of them have already been getting their karmic paws put on them. And they want it to stop. They want peace. But did they give you peace? When they kept doing stuff over and over and over again? There was more than just these three. They worked in shifts. Sleeper cells. You take the morning shift. You take the afternoon shift. I got the evening shift. You got the nap shift. All right then. You do this. You do that. You got this. You got that. All day, every day. They wanted you to curl up in a ball and take yourself out. What else do we need to know? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What else do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. Partnerships and alliances. People have walked away from them. If this was a boss man, and again, rich guy in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, boss man, any contacts, contracts, networking, they walked away. They see these people unraveling. Some of them know what they were doing or found out what they were doing, and they walked away, just like the ancestors. They were like, I don't want to be a part of this. It's card number 3. 3 is about groups. They lost a lot of money. They worked really, really hard on attacking you, stealing from you, trying to destroy you. They worked really hard. Triumph. You won. You won, collective. And I hate to say like you won, they lost kind of thing, because these are people's lives. And I hate to say that they dragged others in, because they're all adults. They made a choice. They decided to come for you. So did nobody get dragged into anything. They went willingly. And they are willingly going to receive the karmic hands and feet. It's card number 7. 7 is mastery, spirituality, knowledge. Because you accepted the calling, you did the work, or are doing the work, you triumph over them. Shadow, you did the work. You faced your shadow. Look at them. Light and dark, night and day, good and evil. And shadow's not necessarily evil. Okay, it's your karmic lessons, it's your karmic self that you're facing. Sometimes you need that shadow side to come up and out to help you get through some things. It's about balance. You can't have shadow without the light. You can't have light without the shadow. You have to know, just like the masculine and feminine. Everybody has masculine energy and feminine energy. You need to balance them. Power. They try to take your power. You triumph because you had the power. Could be Leo energy. It's card number 8. 8 is about manifestations, about accomplishments. You manifested the power you needed to face your shadow side so that you can win. Power, shadow, triumph. You did that. And because you did that, these partnerships and alliances that they had, they're like, okay, well, what you said about this person, that's not true, because I'm seeing this and that. You didn't even have to do anything but be you, heal you. Intuition. You used your intuition. You used your guides, your ancestors, your angelic team. I call mine my protection detail. My angelic team. You used your intuition. 2 is about balance. You had to find some balance in your life. You had to get some things together. You had to pull up that power. Power, if I'm not mistaken, is the strength card in tarot. Strength is about courage. Pulling that up and saying, okay, let me get myself up by the bootstraps because I need to do this. No one's going to do it for me. And you refuse to lay down and not take a stand. How are we doing for time? 26:14 on the clock. That could be significant to someone. What else do we need to know? Holy Spirit, please and thank you to close out this reading. Connectivity. Jeweled web. We're all connected. We're all connected. Whether you believe it or not, we're all connected. So these partnerships and alliances that they had, they now want to partner and align with you. Because you're nothing like what they said you were. You didn't do any of the things that they said that you did. You're not even a part of anything that they were a part of. You don't even talk to these people. And some of them you don't even know. The ones that they dragged in to their shenanigans, you don't even know them, people. It's card number 32. 32 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. You're about to start meeting people who were originally against you because of what was said, the lies that were told. They see you doing big things and they want to be a part of what you're a part of and what you're involved in because you're making it happen in an honest way, in a genuine way. And they want to be a part of that, not a part of whatever this was going on here. Skywriting. It was fated to happen. It was fated to happen. It's unfortunate that you had to go through what you had to go through for things to turn out the way they need to turn out. But it's about balance, and it's everything happens for a reason. You may not like the reason, and the reason may not have been comfortable for you, but there was a method to all the madness. You might have had to learn some things. You might have had to step into your power. And the only way for you to step into your power was to shake you up with some of this. And again, it's unfortunate that you went through whatever you went through to get there. For some of you, you should have been there a long time ago. You should have stepped into your power a long time ago. Maybe what you went through was to shake you up and say, hey, you got a mission you agreed to. You need to get on it. You're off the path. You're not even on the path. Maybe that was to get you on your path. It's card number 49. 49 reduces 13, reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Your structure and stability is about to change. If you are down in the dumps right now, you're about to turn that frown upside down. Choices and their consequences. And it's in the reverse. It says feast of plenty. They worked really hard to destroy you. And I said it in my earlier reading today. Please check that out. These people hate you. These people hated you. And what's crazy is the ones that don't even know you hopped on the bandwagon to destroy your life. Imagine that. Somebody who don't even know you. They had to have been promised something pretty big for them to hop on a bandwagon to destroy someone they didn't even know. They were told some things about you, some unfavorable things or favorable things. They didn't even fact check it to see if those things were true or not. They didn't know you, so how could they fact check it? They're getting them karma hands too. Karma does not discriminate. You can't even say, oh, I didn't know this person. You're right, you didn't know that person, and you jumped on that bandwagon. Karma's about to whoop that butt too. And you're about to get the consequences. There's people losing their jobs, their homes, their cars. Some are losing their lives, and some are sick. Consequences. What else, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit? Unmarked trail. Revelation. People are coming to some serious revelations now. Card number 57. 57 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. Growth and mastery. They had to go through some stuff too. And they're like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Why did I do that? But they're only saying, what did I do? And why did I do that? Now that they're getting them karma hands. Now that they're losing jobs and homes and cars and whatever luxuries they had or was promised. Some people, they're not going to do stuff for free. They had to get some stuff up front. There was something up front that they got to begin this journey. They're losing it all. The divine feminine. They attacked the divine feminine. The divine feminine is about creativity. It says karmic wound. What does the wound do? Birth. They tried to destroy someone who could birth things. And not just humans, but ideas and things that could, save people's lives in rich countries and change this and change that. And they tried to attack someone who would make changes in the world, be the change. They tried to change the change. How we do it for time? 32:43 on the clock. We've got a few minutes. One last one. What else do we need to know? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. We can close this out. Somebody's stuck. These people are stuck. These people are stuck. They don't know what to do now. They had one plan, and that plan was to destroy you. Okay, it didn't happen. Now what? They don't know what to do. They're losing lots of money. They're losing partnerships. They're losing, people are seeing them in a different light, whole different light. Follow the leader. It's in the reverse. They're no longer following these people or this person. This person who was the guide, who was the mentor. They're no longer following that person. It's card number 40. 40 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. It's in the reverse. They're losing their stability. Ooh, bug. Making a choice. They're making a choice now. This person's walking away. It says moving on. This person's angry that he worked really hard. This rich guy that's moving on, who's very bothered and angry, worked really hard on trying to destroy you. They're making a choice now to walk away. It's card number 30. There's a lot of people walking away. 30 is about groups. They didn't get what they worked hard on. Partnerships and alliances, they're walking away. They were promised stuff. They were promised, well, I can get you this car if you do X, Y, and Z, or I can get you, I can pay your mortgage off for 6 months if you do this, that, and the other. All you got to do is walk away from this person. Don't buy from this person. Don't patron this person. Don't be involved with this person. We give you this money. We'll pay you. They're making a choice now to not follow this leader. One ring circus. They're leaving this person by himself in his own circus. It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony. This person wants peace. Peace is in the reverse. This person wants balance. This person feels alone, like everyone has abandoned them. And that could be very difficult for someone who already had abandonment issues. So this person's going through it. When it says unbothered, but in the reverse, this person's very bothered. Ooh, that's too many cards. Alright, we're wrapping this up. Let's wrap this up. 2 more, please. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Walking into the unknown. They don't know what their future holds. They should have tapped in. Because had they tapped in, they would have known, 1, don't mess with that person. 2, don't mess with that person. And 3, there's consequences for messing with that person. They're walking into the unknown. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They're thinking about it now. They're in their thoughts now. People are finding out what they did, what they said, and the lies that they told, and the things that they were involved in. For this person, and this is a collective read, so it won't resonate with everyone, but for this person, shapeshifter with the mini mask, greatly values what people think of them and holds their opinions very high. So to find out that people found out what they did and what they said and the lies that they told and the things that they were involved in, and it's not just collective, this is bigger than just you. This wasn't just about you. This is your story. This is your reading. Yes. But they were involved in some other things that just brought the house down. Yeah, they put in a lot of work towards you because you were a big fish. In doing so, they wrecked whatever else they had that was bringing in money, bringing in contracts, clients, whatever. The lifestyle that they were looking to be in, the status that they wanted. They ruined all of that. One ring circus. This person's all alone now. He's trying to move on. Come on. Magical map shifter. This person does not have any direction. You see in the middle of her chest, there's a compass. Guidance. They should have used that first. They didn't. It's card number 52. 52 reduces to 7. 7 about reflection and introspection. They didn't think before they acted. Now they have no direction. They don't know what to do, where to do, or how to do it. And they're unprotected. What does it mean to be unprotected? People who had near-death experience where, give you for example, perfect example. I believe it was either Brad Pitt or Mark Wahlberg. I forget which one. One of them was supposed to get on a plane. They were late. They missed that plane, and that plane crashed. That person had a mission. That person was not, their mission wasn't completed. They weren't done. They weren't supposed to be on that plane. Confirmation. Confirmation. Love it when the Holy Spirit says, you are correct. That's an example of being protected. When you're supposed to go somewhere and you can't find your keys and you're late and you just missed a 10-car pileup on the interstate. Something like that. Or you were supposed to turn left and you turned right and there was somebody down there waiting on you. That's protection. That's protection. So these people walk out the door, tree could fall on them. Who knows? They're not protected because they did some wicked stuff. They did some, what do you call it? They broke some universal laws, spiritual laws, galactic laws, laws, and they're unprotected. Let's get a few cards. What do we need to do to move forward? Positive steps forward. Positive steps forward. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What are some positive steps forward? Commitment. I don't read these upside down. Commitment. Commit to yourself. Continue to commit to yourself, to your healing, to your growth. Positive step forward. Someone has commitment coming in. Someone has new love coming in. Passion. What did I say? New love coming in. Have passion for life. Passion for yourself. Don't wait for somebody else to have passion. Love yourself. You should love yourself first. That's what the heart chakra is about. Heart chakra is about love for self and love for others. How you receive love, how you give love. Peace. You will know peace. What's the word that I'm looking for? I can't think of the word at the moment, but establish peace in your life the best way you can. Let's get this angel number and roll out. 194. Angel number 194 says, I'm making a mess, that's what it says. Recognition. Notice your successes. The road you've traveled has been fraught with challenges. Your angels recognize that it can be hard to see the good things when you are so used to dealing with the hardships. Today, notice the successes and achievements that have come from your dedicated focus. Yeah, it can be hard to recognize your successes when you continue to get things thrown at you over and over and over again. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Again, don't wait till Thanksgiving to give thanks. If you woke up this morning, give thanks. If you're looking at this video, give thanks. You're alive. If you had a bite to eat, whether it's a small bite, big bite, 3 times a day, 6 times a day, or 1 time a day, give thanks. Well, that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.